guys?
Hi.
It's Scary Sundays.
It is.
Finally
Starting it for the year.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm happy too.
Oh God, yes.
Unfortunately, I was sick last time, so I couldn't do it. But now we're catching up. It's back. We're going to get some stuff done. We're going to get some good work done.
So what are we watching today?
What are we watching?
What are we watching?
A absolute classic. Amityville Horror. The original.
Ooh.
Yeah. James Brolin, Margot Kidder, and Rod Steiger.
Ooh.
For God's sake, get out. Fancy.
I can't wait to see his reactions with this.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Alright, guys.
It's going to be terrifying, too, because my house is haunted now. I'm terrified.
Hey, Matt. Show him how fast it's going to be.
Ready? Are you ready? I feel like you're not ready.
We messed up, guys. We're so sorry.
We really did.
I am so sorry.
And someone didn't listen back, and we didn't notice that the dang fan was on. So, to the few people that did watch it,
we're sorry.
That the audio sucked.
The audio was terrible. We had to knock that.
Yeah,
luckily we caught it.
Yeah, caught it after we already uploaded it and posted it to everywhere.
Everything. So here we go.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. So, what did we watch again? Oh, right, Amityville in 1979.
Yep.
Yeah. Man. I don't know where to go after we messed up that bed. Jesus. So let's I guess we gotta try this again. Zach's already off screen because he walked away because we're dumb. So we're just gonna jump right into it, keep this going. Synopsis time.
Do you want to just restart?
No, not really, because it's more fun this way.
Oh, God.
Chiller about a family who is terrorized by supernatural forces when they move into a new house in New York State, which has the scene of a recent mass killing. Shut up, Zach. I see you laughing at me. And the home of an 18th century Satanist. When swarms of flies appear from nowhere and the pipes and walls begin to ooze slime and blood, they call on a local priest to exorcise the evil spirits. Sure. Zach, let's get this done nice and quick. What'd you like?
What I liked is that it is an OG classic horror, meaning it actually invented. There are 3 movies that everybody will always say helped spark horror movie franchises, or sparked the horror movie genre, period. And those are The Exorcist, Amityville Horror, and The Shining. And also, you could say 4 with Psycho, but some people are ifs on it. But I would consider it one of the...
It was the first one to have a toilet.
I would consider, that's one of the classic horror movies.
Yeah.
But each of them follow a certain degree of story, horror, yada, yada, yada. And that is how, ladies and gentlemen, we have all of these. Without those, our classics, we wouldn't have our horror as we have today. Now, those are creepy lighting, creepy cinematography, crap acting, and super zooms. If you want to know what super zoom is, it's this.
Yeah, that.
And then it goes back into the regular shot. Like,
yeah.
You see that? And then with it is the super duper creepy sound effect. So.
Like that.
I just showed them.
I know, but we're gonna do it. Might as well keep going.
God.
It's a horror movie. We gotta have it.
Alright, so that right there is the positives. And that's that for me.
I guess that's my turn. So, yeah, everything he says ditto that for me. I love that classic horror thing. The sound design and like music and stuff for this movie is easily my favorite part of the movie. Specifically the scene where the priest is doing the exorcism / blessing of the house.
Yep.
There's a moment where it just goes silent.
Yep.
And wow. I love that. It brings up the eeriness and creepiness and all that. Which I guess I'm not the only one that loved that, because it actually was nominated for an Oscar for that. And
yes,
I think it won. I'm not sure if it won or not. I didn't actually see the one when I looked it up. Yeah. Other than that, that's we've already talked about everything we really like.
Yeah. Alright, so negatives. Go ahead, buddy. I started the positives. Go ahead with the negatives.
Alright, so the negatives, it's not really scary.
No?
It's really not. Now, obviously, back then, with nothing even somewhat like this, I can understand that. It was scary back then, but now it just doesn't hold up. It's definitely eerie, especially the sound and atmosphere and all that stuff. But really, it's just not scary. It's unfortunate, especially with the name of our show.
Yeah.
Scary Sundays.
But it's classic.
Yeah, it is an absolute classic, though. But not scary. Sorry. That's my biggest negative for it. Zach, your turn.
I mean, the thing about the classic horrors are some of them hold up and some of them don't. Unfortunately, this is not one that holds up, like Matt said.
Yeah.
It's a little too cheesy.
Yeah.
You know, especially for horror fans today, like us, or me especially.
I could definitely say I'm a horror fan now.
Is that this just gives you a little bit creepy, and then the dialogue, you're just like, what?
Yeah.
Why? But, I mean, that's it. I mean, that's the big negative about it. And, yeah, if they just... I can see where it scared people back in the day. But, overall, the acting and the creepiness of all of the horror movies that we grew up with and still have today, this one just needs to, you know, kind of get shelved and say, good, thank you for giving us our horror classic, and walk away.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the score, and mine's definitely lower than yours. I would say it's a rent it for me. The whole 50-50. It's not great. It's not bad, but it's really, unless you're an absolute diehard horror fan, you don't really need to add this to your collection. It's just a decent horror movie. Again, not scary, like I said, and if you're looking for a scary movie, this isn't the movie for you, especially now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do what Matt just said, that this is a classic horror movie. If you are a classic horror movie fan and a collector, and you want to make sure you have all of the hits of the early 70s, late 70s that started the genre, it's a buy it for me. Buy this, make it a part of the collection, and it's just one of those movies that needs to be in a horror movies fan collection. And that's what it is. It's a collection. It needs to be a part of it. So it's a buy it for me.
Yeah. Cool.
So we love you guys. Sorry about this. We won't have it happen again. We promise.
We swear the fan is not on.
We love you. We'll see you on the next one. And next week, guess what it is? It's the remake of Amityville Horror.
Yeah.
It's the 2005. We're not doing the second one. We're not doing Awakening or whatever the heck it's called. We're just jumping right to the 2005 version of Amityville Horror.
Yeah.
So, we love you guys.
What happens?
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. We will see
you tomorrow. We'll see you at 7 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah.
Love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye. Happy New Year. Haha. Hey.